Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So yesterday I did a reading and it said huge towers. There's two of them actually there posted. One of them got cut short, and then I redid the other one. So it was talking about a huge tower moment coming. Huge tower moment. And for some reason this morning, and I'm thinking person, it's saying people. Like literally there is something happening. And if you follow my channel a long time ago, there was stuff happening. I'm into the transportation industry, trucking. So I see a lot of stuff that happens while I'm out. And before, when COVID started, I was telling everybody that I see military moving around and that there's something happening that the government is not telling us. Everybody already knows that and everybody sees that, but the thing is, it's happening again. So when I'm saying justice and tower moment, again, thinking about a situation on a smaller level, I kept getting think bigger. Think bigger. So because I'm just now getting back into my tarot channel, I haven't been I've been listening to you know, my intuition, spirit guides, but I haven't been like channeling and I don't want to say like, but something happened last night and now I'm channeling something that's different. So I don't know what that was, but something different happened last night and middle of the night. And now it's on like a global scale. So, and my body is getting chills right now. So justice in the tower, I keep saying the world, the universe is going to adjust itself as many times as needed to put itself back in order. Everything's out of order. So wealth transfer taking place. I've been seeing a lot of celebrities talking about securing the bag, securing the bag. Everybody's trying to get to the bag because of what happened with COVID. But part of the issue with some of these people and the thing that they're not paying attention to is they've been greedy the whole time. And that's part of why some of them are being taken down. And I also said from the beginning that I saw 4 fallen stars when I awakened to my transition earlier in the year. Because I done been through a couple of ascensions. I don't know why it's like on me. And maybe it's because it's like peace and blessings. Maybe it's because it's like, I guess I wasn't supposed to speak over that thing like that. Maybe it's because, I haven't been smoking, drinking, anything. Peace and blessings. Love and light. Hope, spirit, guidance. Maybe because I haven't been smoking, drinking, you know, nothing is in my spirit other than me, God, Holy Spirit. So, yeah, so I think I'm as pure as I'm ever going to be at this moment. And so, with that being said, I think that's why I'm going through so many ascensions and so many things at one time. So, being greedy and not, okay, so taking care of your family, your friends, but also money transfer is to bless other people, be blessed to be a blessing. Gifts and donations to the less fortunate. A lot of people are not doing that. Or when they're doing it, they're giving it things that they don't want anyway. So that's really not a, it's giving away trash, basically. You're not doing it because, and it's good, so still continue to do that, but that is on a different level. It's like giving your first fruits to God. He don't want your secondhand fruit. You got to give your first fruit. So giving donations to smaller people, smaller situations, and even helping, actually going out and helping. So a lot of them, although they thinking, okay, I'm gonna secure the bag, they're not gonna hold on to the bag for that reason, because greed is a thing. Supporting your family is not a donation. So your cousin from the fourth, third removed, that's not a donation. That's still supporting your family. So, and half the time you shouldn't even do that anyway, because half of them are, you know, not doing what they're doing anyway. So then y'all get mad at giving away or donating, thinking that you donated to the universe, but you really didn't. You did nothing to donate to the universe. So securing the bag, four falling stars. And honestly, falling could be death. Falling could just be taking your career. Falling could just be taking you, you know, down to your neck. I don't know. But because I'm still learning what a lot of this stuff means and what is happening even with me, because literally, like I said, now I'm channeling something that's global. This card coming in. So, the Prince of Cups. And y'all see what that looks like. So, Prince of Cups would probably be like either the page or a knight. Either one. So, dealing with stuff. Dealing with situations. Bringing things into fruition. The Age of Aquarius is bringing things into fruition. The truth tellers, talking about bringing the truth to light. What's done in the dark shall be brought to the light. So this is all these things are giving me. What's done in the dark shall be brought to the light. This is, and I want to say an angel. It could be a demon. I don't know. You take it how it resonates for you. But what it is ushering in the new age and making sure that you do things with integrity. That's the thing. And a lot of people don't do things with integrity because they don't think nobody's watching. They think God's always watching. But if people don't see them, then they kind of shortcut, or they try to go around, or they try to manipulate behind the scenes. So that's the thing. Then it was like the numbers. For some reason I kept getting, because I said it the other day in a reading, stacking the deck. Stacking the deck. So some of these places, and I don't know what the BET Awards did. I don't know if they sold them tickets. I don't know if they gave them away. But I do know certain amounts of tickets get given away. I do know certain, like even in things, like this, like seat fillers to make sure that it looks full. But it's stacking the deck to make sure that it looks like it's supposed to look. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, something catastrophic is happening. So that's what it's giving me. The money system is out of whack. And okay, so back to what I was saying about COVID before. I was telling my friends and family that I knew something is happening because I'm seeing the military move around. I'm seeing the military move around right now heavier than they did before. Like, it's command, like, I don't know what you call them, freaking convoys. I'm seeing convoys, and I saw them before, but these are big. I'm seeing truck drivers take military equipment, and I don't know where this stuff is going. All I'm telling y'all is that I'm seeing it. And I started telling my kids, like, you know, okay, y'all need to start doing this. Y'all need to start getting water. Y'all need to start doing all of these things. Even in, as far as Mississippi is concerned, they have not yet, from what I understand, they're still not able to drink their water. They're still not able to bathe, from what I gather, but nobody's talking about it. I don't watch the news. This is just what I heard from somebody else. That's neither here nor there. That's not the issue. Because, again, it could be happening. It could not be happening. The point of it is if that is happening, why do you think that they have not taken the time to go over there to fix that? Like, that's a whole state. It's because something bigger is happening. Something else is taking precedence over that. And so right now it's like, and my body is like still doing something like, so like the chills. So right now, globally, everybody's securing the bag, right? And I don't want to make anybody afraid, but we all have to pay attention. So you securing the bag, where you putting your money at? In the bank, right? That's where y'all money going at, in the bank. Y'all should look up as to what happened in history when the economy shut down, because they're not going to give out money again when the economy shuts down. This time you're on your own, literally, because they're already trying to get the money back that was stolen because they didn't do things properly. They harassed the people that was really literally trying to, and there were some banks, I'm telling you, some banks that had to have something to do with the stealing of the money because of the fact that, how did those loans get through? Because I know I went through like real banks and they asked me 9 million questions. Like, it was almost, and I had my business since 2012, literally had money on the books and everything else where I was like doing a good amount of money, and they literally harassed me. So some of those banks where that millions and all them couple dollars went to people that didn't even have income came because of the fact that, or was given because some of those banks were frauding the situation. So it wasn't just the people out here, like, you know, doing wrong. Those banks did wrong. Either way, what happens when the economy shuts down, like in a big way back in the past, they froze. There was no money to give out. Their money was there. So literally, y'all could be going out working your ass to death right now, and then the same shit happens as what happens in history, and they start recalling like loans and all this other extra stuff back, and now your money is, because they had lines of people outside trying to get that money, and they weren't giving out money because the banks didn't have money. So everybody's securing the bag, where you putting your money at? Because judgment call is being taken, money, wealth transfer, Wheel of Fortune, karma. What have you done? Have you done good? Have you done bad? Like, it's a lot of stuff that is happening that we're, okay, so let me tell you some more stuff, some actual factual shit. So I'm in trucking, I'm out, there was no diesel. You know what happens when there's no diesel? You think there's nothing in the store right now, guess what's going to happen when there's no diesel? There's definitely nothing in the stores. There was no DEF. DEF actually is what helps some of these trucks run. If there's no DEF, there's no truck running. Some of the stores are still not supplied fully at all, period. Like, literally, so let me not get ahead of myself, because I feel like I'm wanting to get the feeling of rushing, and I don't know what that energy is, but ripping was important. Ripping the fabric, ripping, and again, this was just like 1,000,006 downloads all at one time, and I'm trying to remember because I didn't take a pen and pencil, so not prepared. See what I'm saying? Didn't take a pen and pencil or pen and paper with me to bed, and then I'm just my hands are shaking. shaking a table, okay? Shaking the fabric of whatever is happening. But this is huge what's taking place. So I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I told y'all that part of whatever was happening, what I was getting, and hopefully it made sense, because sometimes I feel like it just all comes in and then it's just like a rambling effect of then trying to make trying to make sure that I get everything that I need to say out, and then I replay the video and look at it and I'm like, shit, I didn't say this, or I didn't say, you know, the other thing that I was supposed to say or something. But so hopefully, I feel like I didn't, but either way, I'll do another video if I remember something else, and then we'll just go from there. But for the most part, getting prepared for whatever is to come and making sure that we are on our P's and Q's, because something big is happening and you just want to be prepared, is all I gotta say, okay? So, we're gonna go into the tarot that I have pulled here. So we got the Lovers, that's partnerships. It could be a situation where, you know, you're just partnering up with a person, something that's meant to be. This is actually spiritual. I actually got a lot of spiritual cards on this thing. So this is like, yeah, you got Judgment, that's spiritual. Wheel of Fortune, spiritual. Somebody being awarded for staying on their pathway, looking forward into the future. Blowing a horn, a whistleblower, telling what's happening. Me sitting here right now trying to get this through to y'all that something is amiss. The government is not telling us what we need to know, and we all see stuff that's happening out in the world. Three of Wands, looking out, reaping the rewards, accomplishments, limitless opportunities, change, transition, doors opening, making your own decisions. So during COVID, everybody started working from home. And so that also kind of threw off the balance of the businesses that are here. Some of y'all who actually started your business during COVID, that's online, there's a wealth transfer taking place, and your business is already set up this time. It's not in the process, so you're going to reap the rewards of being prepared this time. So, Wheel of Fortune, you already know, that's karma, that's luck, changes, cycles, habits, patterns, ups and downs. So, again, I already told you, if you were on the top part of the wheel, that's good karma. You did good things, reaping what you sowing. This is also a reaping card. Okay, so seeds that were planted now coming to fruition. And that's like also the Queen of Wands, confident, wise, an experienced person, very positive, very optimistic, good at inspiring others. So dealing with what's happening, but also staying uplifted and positive, because we can only do what we can do. We have to learn to adjust regardless of what happens. And the Six of Cups, going back to childhood when things were simpler. Reflecting on your past, just being like the innocent, your inner kid. A lot of the things that we have now you really don't need. You could actually live without them. But because our kids grew up with them, they're going to feel like they can't live without certain things. But judgment is being called. Things have to be put back into place. So the universe right now, again, adjusting itself. The universe, the divine God, is making a judgment call, bringing things together. Okay, so I feel like maybe I should go further, but I'm gonna pull 2 more cards maybe. But I really just want, I'm gonna just leave it at this, honestly. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it at this. So this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please, 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 please. If you haven't already started preparing, start preparing, because things are about to be different in the next 6 months. Good, bad, or indifferent, we still live here. We still gotta, you know, do what we gotta do, but start preparing for what's to come.